I'm here because I am a roaring lion crying out righteousness. I want to advise you, or at least seek your prayers regarding our children's breakfast program. We're one of the last churches in Harlem that's doing missionary work, that's doing the work of an evangelist. I want you to know that. And we get up early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, get to the church, we clean the sidewalk, and we get the kitchen ready, start cooking the eggs and the potatoes and everything else, that waffles and pancakes and grits and oatmeal. And we clean up the building and get it ready for the horde of people that pours into our building on a daily basis. Now, we've been feeding children in Harlem, we've been feeding people in Harlem for at least 35 years. We've served over 1 million meals. But we have converted our feeding program to the children's breakfast program. I want you to view a video clip that's put together by one of our students that was born in this church, raised in this church. He's now a film student at Pratt Institute, a very prestigious school here in New York City where he's learning to be a filmmaker. Put together this video. I want you to take a look at it. But as you take a look at it, go ahead and consider how you're going to support us. Take your pocketbooks out, your credit cards out as you look at this and start sending us help, because we don't get any money from the government. We don't get any money from the city or state. Mr. Engineer, let this video clip roll.
Peace be unto you and your family. Welcome to the ATLAH Children's Breakfast Program. We welcome parents and their children to partake in our breakfast program from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday downstairs in our fellowship hall. At 8:30, we end our breakfast program to run our elementary, middle, and high school. If you wish to inquire about our school, please speak to one of our staff. Have a blessed day, and thank you.
Hola, mi nombre es José Luis Matos. Soy uno de los asistentes ministros de la iglesia ATLAH World Missionary Church. Mi pastor James David Manning me ha pedido que le diera oficialmente la bienvenida a nuestro ministerio. Bienvenidos a ustedes y a toda su familia a disfrutar de nuestra comida y hospitality. También queremos invitarlos a nuestro servicio que se da todos los sábados a las 10 de la mañana. Si hay algo que podemos ayudarle, por favor déjenoslo saber. También tenemos una escuela desde el kindergarten hasta el 12 grado. Si desea inscribir a sus hijos, por favor contacte a la madre Elizabeth Saramani al teléfono 877-777-0734. El teléfono es 877-777-0734. Gracias. Peace.
All right. Well, first of all, I want to thank our staff. As you can see, our very loving staff that work tirelessly to make this happen here at this church over the years. Thank you, staff members. But to you, can I say thank you in advance for your giving to the ATLAH Children's Breakfast Program? Can I say thank you in advance for your gifts? Whatever gifts you can send will be greatly appreciated. But I have to tell you, we can't do, as you can see, our food is fresh, it's plenteous, it's abundant, it's well prepared, it's safely and cleanly prepared. It's a blessing. We feed babies. You see the mother with her baby? She comes every day. You see the father with her baby, his baby, he comes. Now, we generally don't feed men because it's called the children's breakfast. It's called the children's breakfast program. But when a father comes in with a hungry baby, we're going to give him something to feed that child with. Can I say thank you as you prepare now to give on CashApp? Can I say thank you in advance, even before you send the gift? Can I say to you, don't turn a cold heart to this plea. Don't turn a cold heart to this great missionary work, to this great evangelism work that we do here. Jesus said, feed the hungry, house the homeless, clothe the naked, visit the prisons and the hospital. That's what we do. That's what we do. I'm asking you, don't turn a cold heart. Don't answer when I ask you to give with a no. You can do it. Whatever you give to the breakfast program so we can keep these school children fed. And the Lord will bless you greatly, knowing that you're feeding hungry children here who have no other place to eat. Some of these children come from shelters where they have no cooking facilities, no refrigeration facilities. The only meal they get is when they come here. And so I'm asking you, help me feed these children. You can give on CashApp. There's the information right there, right from your telephone, from your bank to our bank account. It goes immediately. But don't turn a cold heart to what we're asking you to do. We don't get any help from the government. I've been pastor of this church over 40 years. I don't take government funding because I don't want the federal government telling me how to preach the gospel, or no politician coming in there and saying, we'll give you financial help if you'll just not preach against this and preach for that. No, and no. We don't get any state help or city help. This is run simply by our church exists financially, spiritually, by the tithe and the offering. But will you give? Will you give? Mr. Engineer, run that clip just one more time so people may not have caught the essence, how beautiful the tables are prepared, how studious the workers are, how lovingly students are feeding students, all flowing from the strength of the preaching of this ministry here and the power of God's word. Let people see it as they now prepare to go to Cash App to start giving. Go ahead, Mr. Engineer.
Peace be unto you and your family. Welcome to the ATLAH Children's Breakfast Program. We welcome parents and their children to partake in our breakfast program from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday downstairs in our fellowship hall. At 8:30, we end our breakfast program to run our elementary, middle, and high school. If you wish to inquire about our school, please speak to one of our staff. Have a blessed day, and thank you.
Hola, mi nombre es José Luis Matos. Soy uno de los asistentes ministros de la iglesia ATLAH World Missionary Church. Mi pastor James David Manning me ha pedido que le diera oficialmente la bienvenida a nuestro ministerio. Bienvenidos a ustedes y a toda su familia a disfrutar de nuestra comida y hospitality. También queremos invitarlos a nuestro servicio que se da todos los sábados a las 10 de la mañana. Si hay algo que podemos ayudarle, por favor déjenoslo saber. También tenemos una escuela desde el kindergarten hasta el 12 grado. Si desea inscribir a sus hijos, por favor contacte a la madre Elizabeth Saramani al teléfono 877-777-0734. El teléfono es 877-777-0734. Gracias. Peace.
The ATLAH Children's Breakfast Program. Please give. Please feed the hungry bellies and the hungry babies and the hungry children here in the Harlem community. It's very easy to do, and it's a blessing if you will do it. You can give right now. We need your help. We're waiting to hear the Cash App ring that you're going to give. Don't turn a cold heart to this plea to feed the children and the babies here and school students here in the Harlem community. I'm James David Manning, everybody.